Moran. And here's Davis. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. And it's Douglas Costa. And here shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Fekir, Matuidi.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Douglas Costa. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Caught offside that time. Jerome Boateng. Play for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Right through the middle. And it's Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Matuidi. Had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a hit! Forward it goes.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Goretzka. Fekir. And here's Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Fekir. Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chance to break. France can't seem to retain possession. Goretzka drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. Good ball. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Mondi. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mbappe, gorgeous control there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Douglas Costa, Lewandowski, has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Matuidi. Fekir. He's in, big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Davis passes it forward. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Goretzka. Fekir.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Griezmann. Fekir.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Goretzka. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matuidi. Here it is now, surely! Kante cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. Matuidi. Conte. Mbappe. Fekir. Oh, real danger here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Muller. Douglas Costa. France are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And they've been caught out here.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pogba. Davis was not to be moved. Boateng goes looking. Oh, they can break here. Davis. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a sequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama, and the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Rafael Varane. Conte. Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Coman! Coman! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Ah, he's given it away. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
He's had a go! Goal! France! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Mondi. Mbappe. How about a shot? France get it back again. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Coman. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Varane was steaming forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Coman battles to win it back. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Well read, he sorted that out. I'm more than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Mondi. Mbappe!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's a promising ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. It's a good-looking cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Conte. Coman. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Mbappe. It's Griezmann! Mondi. Pogba plays it forward. He's picked him out. Griezmann gets the better of his man.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The Republic still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Pogba goes looking. Coman. About the goal.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Goes to finish! As he picked him out, and he's away, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Conte. Pogba tries to head towards goal. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Longley. Coman. Conte. Longley. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Fekir. A chance, big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hits one! Goal! They are right back in business. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
This is quite a battle.
France
Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have taken the head down.
Coman. Mbappe. Pogba.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's won the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France take the lead. Now it's just Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that. And here's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. The final seconds now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. quick glance, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Looking to break out here. Conte, Mbappe. And time is up. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Oh, shooting chance! Their first effort on goal.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fekir. Well weighted. Mbappe hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. Longley. And it's played forward. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! And he's there to make a great save.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Fekir. And he's cut it out. Conte. And here's Fekir.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had that put up. It's Fekir!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
So it is still 0-0. Mondi. And it's Ben Yedder. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's there to clear it. Conte. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pogba. Mondi. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good ball. Kante can hoist it clear. Pogba. Played out to the right. Matuidi. Mbappe has a shot! Fekir. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Mbappe!
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Fekir tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Fekir. Gets a good foot in there. Pogba. Longley does well there. Alert. Pogba. Conte. Fekir. He's there to receive it. This could fall anywhere. Pogba. Fekir. He's got the... has a hit! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Front. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fekir plays it out to the flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe has a pop! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! France are back on level terms.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's what... It's Ben Yedder! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. And it's Pogba. Oh, what a... Shoots! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matuidi. Matuidi has a look inside the box. Repelled by the keeper.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Ben Yedder. Good idea, just poorly executed.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Conte. France are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Ben Yedder can't get the better of his opposite number. Lamar.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, good take in a good area. What a throw in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Intervention was very necessary. And that's that. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. He's pinged one through here. Coman plays it forward. Matuidi, Fekir, Matuidi, and here's Fekir. Conte, and it's Griezmann. And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but...
And the shot! Oh, he did.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Matuidi. Griezmann. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hernandez. And it's Matuidi. Lamar. Hardly anything between the sides. It's Griezmann!
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Fekir. Griezmann has alert to the possibilities. Now it's Griezmann, receives it in a good position. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fekir. And it's Matuidi. And the finish! Mbappe is flagged offside. Has he picked him out? And big chance, Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matuidi. Oh, good take in a good area. Pavard battles to win it back. Lemar. Matuidi. It's come loose. And it's Lemar. Lemar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That intervention was very necessary. Pavard drives it forward. Fekir. Griezmann.
Coman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fekir. Nicely measured pass. Chance! Shoots! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still...
It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. That's the second half started. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's through the middle. It's a fabulous... Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Conte. Matuidi. Coman. It's found its way to him. And he's cut it out. Mbappe has a pop! relief, it just needed better contact.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. Havard.
Needed a better pass there.
Coman.
Forward it goes. And it's Fekir. Longley. Longley. France needing a change of fortune here. Fekir, already of course on the score sheet. It's come through. Now he's had a go! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Griezmann. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Varane. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work well.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ball's gone out of play. Fekir. Matuidi goes looking, and it's Fekir. Conte. Coman. Griezmann. Chance! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Play for a throw. Conte. Hernandez.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
Ben Yedder appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Coman. Tries a shot! In it goes! They are right back in business.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Plays it back. Big chance! Mbappe is magnificent! And that may just do it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's played forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pogba. It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Coman. And there goes the final whistle. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
He's gone for it! Titi knocks it away. He's in. There's the shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chance to squeeze it through? No, not quite. Conte. Pogba battles to win it back. And it's played forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Longley goes back to base. Pavard. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Mendy with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Matuidi. Pogba. Kante goes looking. Fekir. Ben Yedder. Fekir. Fekir plays it forward. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good take. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Pogba. Conte. Matuidi. Conte. Mondi. come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. In comes the delivery. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, they could break here. Mbappe.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It has got through to him.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward it goes. Pogba set up one goal so far. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Mondi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. France kick off the second half. And here's Fekir. Shoots! Conte. Matuidi. Longley. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's a brilliant interception. Fekir. Mondi. Rafael Varane. Mondi. Pogba. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Conte. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe! Matuidi. Matuidi clips one through. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. Matuidi. Pavard. Conte. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Pogba. Tweedy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Pavard. Koeman. He's got through. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Longley. Kimpembe. Raphael Varane. Longley. Pavard. Conte. And it's Fekir. Fekir. Needed a better pass there. Pavard. Kimpembe drives it forward. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Shot at goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Pavard. Hoists it forward. Koeman did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's through the middle. Has a pass!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All the way back and they start again. Kimpembe. Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out. Giroud. Has a hit! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was...
Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Fakir. Matuidi. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a...
He's had a goal! You can get that clear. And time is up. And a fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.